Back to the channel, guys. Today we're going to be taking a look at a lot of Bleach Rebirth of Souls gameplay. We got like 20 some minutes of this stuff. They did a recent live stream on the Shonen Jump channel. I will leave a link down in the description if you guys want to check it out and don't want to hear my yapping over it. But let's go ahead and jump straight into this. I've been waiting for full matches without any like editing. The gameplay stuff is really cool, but it's usually pretty edited. So I want to see what this game has to offer with a full match. We got Ichigo versus Yoruichi. Damn, it looks good. It's Owen. Damn, she's quick with it. Okay, I'm just trying to soak it in a little bit. I might not commentate too much. I'm trying to grasp a lot of stuff. For some reason, the announcer kind of reminds me a lot of like Halo. Slayer. Damn, Yoruichi's quick with it. Okay, let's see about this health. Let's take a look at some of these gauges real quick. Oh my gosh, he swiped his ass and nah, not today, dude. So the health bar goes down like kind of slow, but the stocks there are flashing. Kambaku. Wow. Okay. Okay, here we go. We're gonna see Ichigo probably knock a couple of these stocks off here in a minute with this red health. There we go. So that's the now or never that goes into the red, into a move that does stocks. So she got knocked 3 stocks there for that, and that was like a nice little special move you're able to do to knock the stocks off. Damn. Oh, she's got evolution, so she's gonna be able to awaken. Which I can only imagine what her forms. Oh, so is Ichigo. Ah, boy. Dude, I love my boy. Okay, I want to see how he just stays in this. Oh, he's quick with it though. He's quick with it though. But so is she. She's quick with it. All right, I'm trying to take it all in. I know they're using a lot of their gauges and stuff, but I'm just having a hell of a time watching. Here she goes. Here she goes. Damn, hit her with the fit change. Yoruichi, my first true love. My first crush. Oh, damn. Now she's going to knock the stocks. Okay. I'm sold. I don't know about you guys. This shit is quick. This is actually a lot quicker than I was expecting for gameplay and stuff. Now the actual match itself does seem like it is lasting a little bit of time, right? Because we're still only on 6 stocks for each. But the actual combat, that's what I'm talking about when I'm talking about speed. Like, it's quick, dude. I can tell that Ichigo's blocking some of that, but he's also getting hit by some of it too. And then there's a lot of counters happening. Yeah, you can tell that he's kind of getting smacked around. Yoruichi's quick, man. The cross up on that. Okay, so he uses gauge on that. Oh, so that actually did a significant amount of damage to the HP there. Okay, let's kind of pay attention to her gauge because she's about to use a reverse, I imagine. Oh no, she's gonna take all that. She's gonna take it all, bro. Now or never. Oh god dang. Now she's only at 2. I'm actually digging the amount of time it takes. I'm kind of liking the fluidity of it, and this feels like a good fight, bro. Ooh, the music. Is that in game? Oh. Dude, Bleach never messes around though. STs though. Here we go. Yoruichi strikes back. Seems like there's a lot of back and forth. Like I could see some really good players like doing a lot of cool shit with this game. Oh, well, see you later, Ichigo. Okay, and then he's got his nice little move. So you do have certain moves that do take up a big chunk of the HP bar, just the way it is. Whoa, what's the subulation? I think that might be the first time I saw that. Maybe they talked about it. And this is a whole live stream. This is like an hour-long live stream. So I'm only taking the snippets of gameplay because obviously I don't speak Japanese, but... Oh, he's gonna do it! Hit her with it! Oh my god, Cinder with it. The music though. So they actually did show him in the air. That was pretty cool combat. So this is going to be a little bit of a different format because it's going to eventually zoom out because this is like a tournament style. These are a couple of people playing. I think the last match was just 2 devs playing, and this is kind of just like a couple of guests and stuff like that actually playing the entire thing. So I will kind of slow it down with the actual audio just because, you know, I don't want everybody yelling over each other and stuff. So we got Rukia versus Byakuya. So this is insane. A matchup. And then we actually got to see this map as well. So this is the map where Hitagaya and right, like Momo and all them, they end up fighting and confronting each other with Gin. I'm kind of wondering. Okay, yeah, it kind of looks like I want to see the air thing. I want to see if they can go transition from ground to air, or if it's just like you're just air for this map. That's really what I wanted to see, because Yoruichi and Ichigo were all fighting in the air too. You can see like they had varying levels to the air. Bro just went bonkai or a shikai. Bro's like, nah, I'm not messing around, Rukia. She's gonna kill her instantly. Damn, she got hit hard. And now she has her awakening though. Dude, I swear he's gonna be just like the anime. He's gonna be able to smash and mash all of his attacks. Byakuya is just that guy to do. What the heck? Oh, okay, no, that made sense. I see. I was following the stocks for him and I was like, damn, I felt like he did so much. But he actually comboed into that, it looks like. And then we got the now or never. Oh no, they didn't do it. I don't think they fell through with it. So I think he gets to keep his stocks until the next time, because it was like a now or never thing and they were supposed to press like a skill. Typically you got to do a skill, and then they just kind of awakened. That's very interesting. So you only have that little window, or at least initially, to kind of break it, and then you kind of have to build back into a little bit. So yeah, and then you got to do it again. Oh, so they're kind of like, they're not really getting it figured out on how to like execute the stock thing, because I'm pretty sure it is a certain skill. But like I said, I think these are just kind of people playing for fun. I don't think they're like developers initially, or maybe they are. Now or never, do it, Rukia. I do like that there's different layers to the actual air combat though. I mean, I am liking that they're changing like latitude and like maybe it's not latitude, maybe it's longitude. Shit, I don't know. But you know what I mean. They're changing. Damn, she's got that move. Okay. I mean, I kind of expected. Wait, hit the ground. Oh, they did hit the ground. Rukia's on the ground. Oh, no, maybe she's right above it. Shit, I don't know. It kind of looks like you can touch the ground now. Which, if so, that's really dope. I really was under the impression that eventually they would have only air matches and only grounded matches. I was a little bit afraid of that, but it did look like Rukia touched, if not was very, very close. So I'd be surprised if you can't touch the ground. Because a lot of people don't realize that later in Bleach, they are flying a lot of the anime. They're flying around. Like a good example is like when Ichigo goes against Grimmjow, like they're flying. They're literally like flying around fighting each other. So I'm always curious because this seems like a very grounded game, which I don't personally have a problem with in terms of like fighting games, but I do want to see the verticality to some extent because it was in Bleach. Like it happened a lot, especially, you know, towards like the middle to end part. Like of course at the beginning it was very grounded. I just don't think a lot of people are really doing much except for like the flash steps on the ground. But eventually, like especially in the Waco Mundo stuff, they're just cruising, bro. They're literally flying. Okay, let's see if he can do it now or never. See, I'm wondering, so there has to be a way that they can rebuttal. I don't think either party is doing it like totally correctly, obviously, because they're just kind of like messing around a little bit. But I think there is a now or never. It was explained in one of the trailers or maybe one of the breakdowns where you can like get a one chance to like get out of it essentially or whatever. So eventually though, when that HP bar does go down, you will get this little animation into breaking their stocks. It kind of like progresses the fight. So there's just a chance to do it a little bit quicker. Oh my gosh. That was actually an insane amount of stocks, I feel like. So you basically, once you get them down to that red, you just have a couple of chances to do it a little quicker. And if you're not able to accomplish it, you just pretty much go all the way down to the red bar. And then you're able to pretty much do it. So you have a couple of things where you can kind of do like this almost like kind kind of comeback a little bit. I mean, of course you're, oh, Gein's gonna be in here. Okay, against Ichigo. I'm kind of digging the transition screens because this is showing the whole thing. This is really what I wanted to see personally. And I know I'm yapping a lot, but I'm excited, man. I'm so excited to be able to see full matches because we've seen a lot of stuff that was kind of cut up in a way, and it felt like it was real slow. I felt like the game is a little slow. Now, obviously, we're seeing a couple of players that seem like it is kind of slow, but I do know, like, no hate to the devs or anything or whoever's playing right now. I think it's just more like people are kind of testing it out and they're really kind of novice stuff. I think the good, like, Yoruichi and Ichigo combat was a really good showcase of what this game can be in terms of like speed and combat. So I'm really excited to see how it picks up with players who start to really understand the mechanic. Dude, Gein looks insane, dude. Now, I don't always react to all their character stuff, but I do see him. So I've seen this guy, or I've seen him, like, you know, showcase some of his different moves and stuff. He looks dope as hell. I like his little dagger, and then goes pretty much extends indefinitely. Gein's a badass character, dude. He's such a plot twist. I won't get into it in case you're like currently watching Bleach to get ready for, you know, October and then the game coming out. But he's an insane character, and the development that he goes through, wild. You would never expect what happens with him. But yeah, besides, you know, story spoilers and stuff like that, I think the game looks very, very solid. I think the animations and stuff now, it's a little different because it's like a live stream and it is like kind of shrunken, but I think the graphics and stuff like that and the flow of combat do look like something I was like super excited about. And I think they're just showcasing, and I think this is exactly what we needed to see as like fans and stuff, to see what the game is really going to feel like and get a good idea of, like, you know, the pacing and the way that these game mechanics are actually going to work. Because the matches do seem like they're going to last a little bit longer, but you can kind of tell as they're starting to get a little bit better and starting to get a little bit more acquainted with the abilities, they are chipping the HP bar pretty fast, and the stocks are going down pretty quickly. It's more of just like, it kind of amps up. It's really kind of slow at the beginning, and as you get into your different, you know, Bankais and awakenings and stuff like that, and you start doing different skills, it does seem like the HP is being chipped away much quicker once you get to these levels. So they're gonna let Gein do it too. This is cool. Okay. We like to see that. Bro open up his eyes, and then he goes into his awakening form. I think he just has his little Shikai, right? And then, yeah, see, even the damage seems like it's doing a little bit more when they're in these states. Dude, his reach is insane, bro. Like, I know the anime it is, but it's cool that they translate. I think they're doing the game. They're also doing the characters justice. That's one thing I'll say, is I think that they're taking a lot of love and care into these characters and really showcasing like just the specialities of the way that these characters play. I'm super excited to see like a Ronkars and stuff, bro. Like Grimmjow, Ukiura. I can't wait. And eventually Aizen, dude. They got to show Aizen, right? I wonder if they'll go all the way with Aizen, though. It's going to be kind of hot, like kind of wild with him, because he went through like 3 transformations in like, you know, 20 minutes towards the end of the Ronkar arc. So I'm kind of wondering how they're going to do that. Let me see if I can't pay attention a little bit to this meter here, though. I can see the menu pop up for like 2.6 seconds when they're going to use like a skill or ability. But it goes down pretty quick. It kind of reminds me of like almost like Tenkaichi, where you just kind of like pop it up for a second, or maybe like more like Xenoverse, I guess, where it like pops up and you can actually see it for like 2 seconds, and then you just do whatever your, you know, button inputs you're trying to do. I do like how they're flying around a lot more, though. Now or never. There we go. Show me. God, what a badass, dude. I like Gein. I don't know what everybody says. Okay, 6-5, but he's pretty close to being dead, so we'll see Ichigo take this. Ichigo's quick as hell in Bankai. Now or never. I've seen some comments saying that they don't necessarily like the announcer. It's kind of annoying. I don't really pick up on it. Obviously, right now, it's kind of hard to tell because you're just kind of listening to everybody play. But I think it's not that bad. You probably have an option to probably mute the announcer. Typically, games like this do have an option to like scale back how loud the announcer is. So if you don't really like it, oh, I think they just skipped a little bit. Did they not? I feel like their health bar just instantly went way down. But maybe it's just because it wasn't Spirit Drive. Whoa, maybe that's a new mechanic. I haven't seen that. What's a Spirit Drive? Okay, so that's basically just his finishing ultimate. That's basically what he's going to do to finish out the game. See, I'm kind of liking that, man. I'm kind of liking how the finishing move is just like, it just is what it is, bro. Like it's an ultimate, like it is an ultimate to finish the game. And you're going to do some cool ass shit. Now I want to see, where's his mask, bro? Damn, this game looks good. You can't deny that. This game looks fresh, dude. The graphics, they look good. But I want to see Hollow Ichigo because I've seen him in the damn trailers, dude. He has to be there. So I'm wondering if he's like a Step Up Awakening or what goes on with that. I can't imagine he's his own character. So I think we have like 2 more matches, maybe. Oh, we got a couple more matches. Damn. We're gonna keep watching this, dude. I thought about breaking this up into like individual parts, but I kind of feel like, I don't know, bro. You either skip around and watch the matches that you kind of want to watch, or maybe I'll put timestamps so you guys can do that. But I kind of feel like it's annoying when a person kind of like puts a bunch of them up instead of just putting like all the reactions at the same time. But maybe that's just my viewing preference. I'm a binge watcher. I like to just watch it all at once. I don't want to go between videos. So we've seen this fight a couple of times, but not with actual, well, seemingly not actual players. So we're kind of interested to see how this goes. I would see Mr. Hat and Clogs would be kind of cool too. Somebody play him. So I think we did start on the ground. I kind of missed that, but yeah. So it looks like there's not just levels to like, you know, a certain level that's in the air, certain levels that are on the ground. It seems like you're going to be able to do that between, which is exactly what I was hoping for. He's burning that on a blue meter. I see. That was a nice little combination. So we're starting to see a little comment. That's the mini I was talking about. There we go. It pops up. So that must be one of his reverse. Looks like I think of the offensive one. Oh, he's just going. He's like, screw it. I'm going. I am happy that you can turn to Bankai rather early and it doesn't seem to ever fade. Like they play basically in the Bankai the entire time. Once you get Awakening, it seems like it's there to stay. That was one of the things I was kind of curious about, if you had to basically be at a stock level or whatever, but it just looks like that you have that little bar that fills up next to your player, like your player 2 or your player 1 right under there. And once you're able to get to that, you're just able to be in the Shikai and Bankai or whatever you're trying to do. So it's really cool to be able to see them play that out because like typically they don't lose their Bankai unless they're about to die. So, oh, stage transition. Whoa, we got a stage transition there. So I was kind of nervous that they would eventually have it to where it's like on a timer, but nobody wants to do that, right? You want to be in the form, you're in the form, right? You don't want to have to stay like you know, transition back to your Shikai or whatever and then build it back up like you're in Bankai. You want to fight, bro. I'm surprised. I was going to say he ain't going to Shikai yet, but there you go. I just realized I think I called that a Shikai, but I meant it's Bankai. I was trying to think and I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure this is Bankai. Whoa, weird glitch. I think I might have called it that earlier too. It's kind of hard because some characters have their, see, Byakuya is kind of weird though. I feel like his Bankai is very similar to a Shikai in some regards, but I've been watching a lot of Bleach. I've been binge watching a lot of it. I'm finally to basically at the end of the Rankar arc. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. And then he turns it into this and stabs the shit out of you. I'm wondering what the subulation thing is, because I see it, but I'm not seeing where they use it. It looks like it's tied to that meter that your evolution's tied to. The dashing feels a little slow. It does kind of look like actually getting up to another person does seem really like kind of weird. Oh my god, there it is. He has his mask on, does he not? Or am I blind as shit? I can't tell, he's all white. I swear he has his mask on. No, come here, bro. I can't see that far. I swear he does. Does he not? Am I blind? Oh, I don't know. I can't tell. I think it's on there. It's hard to tell with the smaller screen, but I swear he just did it. Maybe he'll actually have it on a... Oh, I don't think he has it anymore. Maybe I'm blind. Maybe I was just wishful thinking. Shit, I don't know. I swear when he went into that like white kind of boost form, it looked like he put his mask on, which would kind of make sense for it being there. If it's like an install type of thing where it is limited. Because obviously in the anime, it's very limited. I mean, not so much like towards the end of the Rankar arc, but... I know it's not on there. Okay, I don't know. See you later, buddy. See you later, Ichigo. I think that's a final kill, isn't it? Oh, it's kind of interesting because that's pretty close to what Ichigo does in terms of like his final thing, which makes sense because obviously they do it together to like their final like hit against each other. But it is interesting that Byakuya's final thing is like kind of a dash thing like Ichigo's is. And it does like the repeating attack basically. All right, let's see who's next. I don't know. It feels pretty intense. Like, I think it does start off a little slow, like I was saying. Oh, okay. This would be kind of a cool matchup. Seen this a little bit in the anime. Little flash step fights. Oh, this is actually a different map too. Okay. So this is still in the Soul Society, right? Oh, these guys started in the air? Yoruichi. I really want to see some costumes, bro. I don't know. What are they going to add for costumes? Yoruichi looks so damn fun, dude. She looks so quick. Okay, he's starting to do a little bit of the dash ins. Okay, we're starting to see a little bit of get in close stuff. She can combo pretty well, it looks like. But this would be kind of a hard matchup, to be honest. A little slow walk towards him. Okay, they went into that blue. There must be like an enhanced state that you get for a certain amount of period where you get to burn the meter. It's definitely what it looks like. Oh, a little flash step. Okay, okay. I'd like to see them flash up the shit out of each other. That'd be kind of fun. So evolution. Dude, the cutscenes for like the skills and the awakenings and stuff look really, really good though. I'm really happy with this stuff. I can't wait to see more story. I mean, obviously we know like what it's going to entail in terms of like what the actual storyline is going to be, but I want to see a little bit more on how it's like graphically told. We've only really seen just a snid bit of it, I feel like. Yeah, that was quick. Oh, damn, the physics, bro. On the queen. On the queen. You got a little physics with her. Oh, shit. Just got back slapped. Oh, she got to keep her health after that. She has like a slither of health. Yoruichi. Ah! Right through the heart. Damn, straight into the other one, huh? Bro ain't messing around. So it doesn't look like you have really any, like, I guess the flash step would be your substitution stuff where you're able to get in and out of like certain abilities. But I wonder how much of the combos you can actually pick up. We haven't seen like heavy combos. 14's pretty heavy. But he's just slashing, bro. He's got that kind of wide range. Mid-range for him is kind of hard to fight, I feel like. Gotta get in close, but it's kind of hard to do whenever he's just able to like swing him around like that. There you go. There you go. And we got a little combination. Oh, baby. Damn, hit him with it. Okay. Yoruichi might be able to win this one. I kind of like the stock idea. The more that I kind of think about it, I didn't really know if I'd like it at the very beginning when I was kind of like watching it. And when we first got introduced to it, I didn't know if I'd really like it that much, but it's kind of growing on me, not gonna lie. It's kind of a fun little thing because you get like it's kind of like all your turns in one, right? Like instead of having different rounds, oh damn, that did a lot of damage. Instead of having like a ton of rounds, you just get these stocks where you just kind of keep going. And it just feels like it's a natural progression of the fight, because like you feel like the character's getting stronger and you're doing more abilities towards the, like kind of the bottom half of the fight. And it's like instead of just stopping for another round, you're just kind of going. You just kind of keep going. So I don't know if that was it. I think that was it. I think that was the final kind of bit there for Rebirth of Souls. They actually went into other stuff because this is like a whole Bleach event. This is not just Rebirth of Souls, but they did a big chunk of Rebirth of Souls. I'm pretty happy with this. I don't know what you guys think. I think we're eating pretty good. The fact that they were able to show just like these uncut kind of gameplays, I think were a testament to how confident they kind of are with the game. And I really like what I'm seeing, man. I think the graphics are amazing. I think the flow of combat's really fun. And I like the progression of the fights, like I was kind of talking about. Instead of having those rounds, you just have that progression from kind of slower into like more powerful moves, more powerful techniques, obviously more powerful forms. And this is exactly what I was kind of looking for. It looks very grounded. Of course, like I was kind of saying, there are a lot of different aerial stuff that happens in Bleach that isn't really being captured in this game, because it is a lot more grounded, a little bit more focused on having neutrals and stuff like that. Whereas in traditional Bleach, they are flying around, they're doing flash steps, they're doing crazy shit all the time. But I do think for what they're trying to do with this game, it is very solid. And I think that the overall thing is if they can match the online for this game, I think it'll be phenomenal. Just like Sparking Zero, if they can make the online like matchmaking and ping and all that different stuff really good, I think we'll be in for a damn good treat with Sparking Zero and then this and stuff. So I'm super happy. Hopefully you guys are. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your night, guys. Peace.